Hi everybody, happy Christmas Eve. Well, what's happened today so far? Well, Claire's been this morning, she's made me a chilli. So when my mate Belly turns up tomorrow, that'll probably be Christmas dinner or tea or something. Because he doesn't like proper food. You know, like when we were lads, he used to go out on a Sunday lunchtime and then come back to his house, his parents' house, because he lived at home, obviously, when he was younger. And she'll have cooked him a Sunday dinner. And I used to eat it. He used to go to bed, and I used to sit in the lounge with his Sunday dinner on my lap, care of his mum. Yeah, lovely dinner. But he didn't like it, didn't want it. So I used to eat it. Yeah, so thank you very much, Bob's mum. You know what? Everything sounds flat today. This I got the new baritone out, and it sounded flat as well. But tuned, oh, that's out. That is. Maybe it's the temperature in here. It's just sending stuff out of tune. So I just tuned this up before I started this video, and it's gone out of tune already. Oh, that's near enough. That'll have to do. There we are. Yeah, so the new baritone, that sounded out, it's sound intonation they call it, where it's like slightly sharp or whatever. But I think it's the way I was playing it or something, I don't know. Should have spent more time warming up with it, which I tend not to do. Well, I do sometimes. I probably like warm up after I've made this video, which is like bizarre. So yeah, so Claire's made me food and everything, sorted all my things out that needed doing. Got my spare room all nice and tidy for Belly turning up tomorrow. So he gets like a proper bed, more or less en suite. And I get my thing that's parked in here because I can't get in a real bed. So I've got to be in one that's like a hospital bed, and you got like buttons and things, and it raises the back up so that you're sitting up. You know, to be able to get out the bed or get in it even. No, we're getting in it. No, getting in it, I'm all right. Getting out of it, trying to sit up, is like very, very difficult. So I need the thing to come forward and put me in a sitting position so I can swing around and get on my wheelchair. Yeah, so yeah, he gets the ensuite and I stay in my hospital bed. But at least I'm not in hospital, which is good, because it's always a worry that you're going to end up being in hospital at Christmas Day. And like the nurses say, so I've been in hospital last 2 years before Christmas, last 3 years probably, some incident or whatever. And I'm thinking, am I going to end up being here Christmas Day? And the nurses always say, no, it's all right, it's great here Christmas Day. You know, there's good spirit, you know, we've got a bottle of wine, we'll pass that round. A bottle of wine? Between how many people you get in a ward? Dear me. A bottle to myself's not enough. So this is like a sort of festive glass, but it's just the right size for drinking me Western cider out of, which is very nice, as Western cider. Yes, Western cider, if you'd like to sponsor me, that'd be great. Don't have to pay me money, just pay me cider. Right, I was going to do one of two songs today. Oh, thanks everybody for like, suddenly got loads of Christmas messages and things, and oh, it's brilliant. I love it. Sharing the love. So yeah, thanks for all that. This song that I'm going to do now, I'm singing it off the song sheet as opposed to the computers, but the words and music will be below the video on the YouTube channel, which is Wheelchair Ukulele with Lollipop Man. So it will be there, under there, when I finish messing with it. So I'm just going to sing it off the sheet here, the paper printed out sheet. And I like it, this song. It's Hey Mr. Snowman by Kim Wilde. Yeah, so thanks everybody for all your Christmas messages, and happy Christmas to you all. And if you go on the YouTube, if you can click like, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Trying to get me audience number of subscribers up to 1,000, and then I might actually start earning some money off these videos. And the thing is, I watch YouTube quite a lot, and there's people put absolute rubbish on there, and they've got thousands of views, so they're actually getting money, getting paid for it, making a living out of it. I just need to keep my bank balance level, really, and don't anticipate. I was thinking that if I won the lottery and I was suddenly a millionaire, what would I do? You know, I really haven't got a clue. I don't know. Maybe go on a cruise somewhere warm or something like that. I don't know. But I probably won't definitely won't win the lottery. Anyway, let's have a go with this one. Hey Mr. Snowman, lend me your ear. There's a thing I want to talk about and I want you to hear. I'm feeling kinda sad and I could do with some cheer. So hey Mr. Snowman, lend me your ear. Hey Mr. Snowman, lend me your eyes. Don't like what I see when I'm looking through mine. I said hey Mr. Snowman, do 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 do. Messed that up already. Really ought to rehearse, shouldn't I? I wrote a list to Santa like I do every year. I know he's kinda busy, but you think he would hear, 'cause everything I ask seems to fall on deaf ears. So I guess what I'm doing here. Hey Mr. Snowman, and lend me your heart. The one here is broken, I need a good new part. Could be I've got the page holder. Oh, I'm going to drop the whole lot now. The page holder in the way of the... start there. Right, start from a list to Santa. I wrote a list to Santa like I do every year. I know he's kind of busy, but you think he would hear, 'cause everything I ask him seems to fall on deaf ears. So I guess that's what I'm doing here. Well, hey Mr. Snowman, lend me your heart. There's one that's broken, so I need a new part. Yours can't be any colder, won't you give me a start? I said, hey Mr. Snowman, lend me your heart. Still struggling. I said, hey Mr. Snowman, thanks for your time. I'm feeling so much better, and what's yours is now mine. My life is looking rosy now, I'm feeling just fine. I said, hey Mr. Snowman, hey Mr. Snowman, hey Mr. Snowman. The last bit of the words was missing. You see, and if I rehearsed it, I would know that the last few lines are missing. Don't know if oh, it's all going to fall on the floor now. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? I was going to chuck it on the floor. But if I do that, then I spend about half an hour trying to pick it up with a grabber thing and pieces of paper. Unless they're screwed up, it's very hard to lift. You know those grabber things, like a long stick with a thingy on the end. Yeah, so that was my poor rendition of Hey Mr. Snowman. But it's a great song. If you look for Kim Wilde singing it, Google Hey Mr. Snowman, Kim Wilde. Yeah, it's really good, real good, happy Christmassy song. I might do tomorrow morning. I might actually do a Fairy Tale of New York. Well, that was the other one I was going to do. But I don't, I'll see what I'm like tomorrow morning anyway. And then Christmas Day, I don't think I'll be recording, but I never know. Oh, it's Christmas Day tomorrow. Yeah. All right. In the morning, I'll try and record a song. Then Boxing Day, maybe I won't. And maybe the day after Boxing Day, I don't know. Just see how I feel. Got wind. But yeah, Mr. Belly, he'll be up for, it's coming about dinner time tomorrow, I think, lunchtime. And then he'll stay Boxing Day as well. He might go home the day after, I'm not sure. We used to be able to do, one year we did, it was down at his house, mind, when I was like mobile. We did like, I think I turned up Christmas Eve and we carried on drinking until the day after New Year's Day, January the 2nd. And we nearly ran out of wine and that, so we went to this wine shop, off licence, had enough money for like one case, a box of wine, you know, where they have like a bag of wine inside a box. I had enough money to buy one. And I got to the counter and the woman said, it's 2 for 1, you know. And I says, what, on these? She says, oh yeah. So I ended up with 2, I don't know what you get, equivalent of 4 bottles of wine in each bag. So like 8 bottles of wine. So that was a good result, wasn't it? Can't do it anymore though. Well, after 2 days, it's, I don't know, it's not good. You don't feel well. You wake up feeling terrible and it's horrible. Things you can do when you're young and stupid. Not anymore. Anyway, thanks a lot, everybody, from all your wishes and your messages and your subscribing and following and tick boxing and everything that you do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to see you tomorrow. Okay, so Christmas Day, whoa. I might, yeah, these hats. I got Christmas crackers, that is the hat. The only reason I bought Christmas crackers is so I could do videos wearing a hat. And it's a piece of rubbish. Never mind. Anyway, right, so I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.